Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how AI will change LinkedIn prospecting and lead generation forever. Now, if you're a service-based business, so you're a coach, a consultant, or an agency owner, LinkedIn is actually the perfect place for you to find your client because all the business owners are on LinkedIn. Over 850 million of them are on LinkedIn, and that's the best place to find them and prospect and get clients. And I run a LinkedIn lead generation marketing agency. I've been doing this for the last 3 years now. And we've had dozens and dozens of clients who we've helped to generate leads in their business, and I've been able to build a multiple six figures per year business doing this. But as I've been running this business, I've actually observed a couple of things, and there are a couple of gaps that I've uncovered that I believe AI will be able to change the game and really help us re-understand, redefine how we generate leads on LinkedIn. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly what this looks like and how AI will be changing the game. By the way, if you're not familiar with LinkedIn automation, I'm going to show you very quickly at a high level how LinkedIn automation or marketing works. And by the way, if you need help with generating leads for your service-based business, so if you're a coach, a consultant, an agency owner, or some sort of marketing service, I can absolutely help you. In the description, you'll see a link to visit us in our website, so you can book a call to find out how we can actually help you. But I'm going to show you at a high level what LinkedIn automation campaigns look like, so you can visualize what we are currently doing right now, where the gaps are, and how AI will actually help us 3x, 4x, 10x our result with LinkedIn automation. So let's dive in. So LinkedIn automation is actually a very clever solution and a very interesting use of code and media to generate leads. Now, if you've seen some of my videos, I talk about leverage, and code and media are one of the two of the levers of leverage. So here's how it works. So we go to this platform called LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and it gives us access to all of the over 850 million annual users of LinkedIn, and we're able to really specify based on these filters who exactly we want to talk to. So we're able to specify based on company headcounts, based on the job titles, based on geographical location, based on the industry, and there's so many more things we can do. And I have other videos you can go watch if you really want to understand how LinkedIn Sales Navigator works. We'll go check this out on my channel. But here's an example search of over 7,500 people that fit this specific criteria that we've identified, and perhaps maybe I work with founders in this space. These are my ideal clients. So what I do is I go to a software that does automation, and what I do is I load all of those people into the software here. As you can see here, these are examples of live searches that I'm currently doing right now on my own campaign. And then what I do is I create some automation messages that goes out. So I send a connection request message like this, and this connection message is just basically trying to get them to connect with me. And then I send a welcome message after they've accepted my connection request. And the goal of this connection message is to get them to engage and get me to start speaking with them back and forth. And then I have all this message where if they don't respond to the first one, 3 days afterwards, I send the second one. If they don't respond to this, 3 days afterward, I send this one over and over again up until I feel like they're not interested or they don't qualify for my ideal, for my offer. So at a high level, this is actually what we do. And then the last piece of our process at ACE is we actually connect all of this into our CRM. And what that does is as soon as someone connects with me on LinkedIn based on this list that I've built here, as soon as they connect with me on LinkedIn, I have them automatically have a card created for them here with all of their information, which allows me and my team to know exactly who is connected with us. And as soon as they respond to one of these prompts here that I have automated, then I have all of them automatically have a card created for them here and move from connected to reply. Now, for me and my team, that gives us the indication that it's game time to start engaging with them. And then, of course, we're able to like drag this individual from reply to interested, discovery call booked, up until they become a client or whatever else in our sales process they need to do. And we do this all the way with our clients. So at a high level, this is what LinkedIn automation campaigns actually look like. But what's the problem? The problem right now with LinkedIn automation campaigns is that it's not very personalized. As you can tell, with these automation messages, we are sending it to over 2,000 people, this same message. Now we try as much as possible to personalize it, but at the end of the day, when you're sending something to over 2,000 people, there's only so much personalization you can do. And this is where AI comes into the picture, and AI can really help us really make our messages ultra personalized at a high level. And let me show you how we are doing this. Right now, we are building a tool, and we're almost ready to launch that tool, which is why I'm super excited to share that with you. And this tool will allow us to take our LinkedIn automation campaigns to the very next level. Because imagine a scenario where you're able to build this campaign for this same amount of people, so over 2,000 people, 3,000 people, but each message that is going out, you can alter personalize it to that individual. You can say, instead of saying something like what we have here, I see we're both in the consulting space, or let's connect if you're open to it, and let's explore how we can add value to you. Imagine you say something like, hey, I saw that you went to XYZ university, or I see that you just recently got funded at your company, or I see that you recently just hired a new employee. So personalizing that message very much that is ultra specific to them, and they know that there's no one else that you can send that message to, because the message is very, very relevant to them. And that's what AI can allow us to do. And let me show you a little bit how we are building this. So I'm just going to show you some mock-ups that we have right now, because the product is going to be launching soon. But the step and processes is that the first one is that you'll be able to actually upload URLs of LinkedIn profiles. So either as a CSV file, or just put in their actual URLs directly themselves. And then what you're able to then do is, I'm just going to show you this here. So what you're able to do is once we upload all of that information, you're able to then build a campaign, and then you're going to name the campaign. You're going to actually build what the messaging will look like, so that the AI can create the personalized approach and messaging. So we're able to build rapport building questions, problem awareness questions, your offer. You can choose a tone, and you can have a call to action. And then what our system will then do is it would go into each of these profiles here. It would scrape all of the available information about this user, their experience, their job title, the about them, and all of this information are actually on LinkedIn. So let me just show you very quickly. If we go to linkedin.com, all this information are already on LinkedIn that is very, very specific to the user. So our AI tool is going to scrape all of that information, and then it's going to put it into ChatGPT, and it's going to then create a very personalized approach and messaging that fits that specific person at scale. And what would that look like on the platform? Well, this is what it would look like on the platform. You can be able to choose a campaign. So if you're running multiple campaigns, for example, you can choose your SEO offer campaign. You can choose the list. So you remember, you will upload different types of lists of those 2,000, 3,000 people that fit a specific offer. And if you go and choose each prospect in that list, you will be able to see a very personalized connection message, personalized welcome message, personalized message 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a whole framework around this, which we use at our agency, and we're using to build a system. And you can have a very ultra specific personalized message to each individual in your campaign, whether there's 2,000 of them, or whether there's 50 of them, or whether there's 10,000 of them. You will have a very specific message for each of those people. And I think that's a game changer, because what that does is every marketing message you now send out will be very, very ultra specific to that person. And that way they don't feel like they're being spammed. They don't feel like they're just one of many that you're trying to reach out. And marketing at this point will no longer be a numbers game. It will be, who do I want to speak to? How do I want to really make sure that my offer is a fit to them? And how do I want to guide them through my funnel, so that they can go from cold to warm very quickly? And we're going to then combine that tool with everything else we have. So we're going to combine that AI personalization tool with our system here, CRM system, that will integrate and make everything all organized like this. And also another thing we do is you can actually even set up email and SMS campaigns. And what this email and SMS campaigns will do, as I'm going to show you here, as we do for our client, is for each of those people, if for some reason they don't even answer on LinkedIn, then we can actually send them a combination of email and SMS drip campaigns to even get them to be more qualified, get them more engaged if for some reason they don't respond on LinkedIn. And also, by the way, the email and the SMS campaigns that we're going to create is actually going to be ultra specific to them as well. And that's a game changer here. And I think that this is going to be a game changer, a massive, it's going to make a massive difference for LinkedIn automation campaigns and marketing campaigns. So I will invite you to actually try out our platform. So go to this platform, leadgenius.ai, go to our website, sign up, because we will be releasing this product in the next 30, 60 days, and we're going to be testing it out with a few selected individuals. And the earlier you sign up, the quicker you can actually test this for yourself, and we'll actually integrate it into all of our whole system, so that this way it would work really well for your business. So Lead Genius is changing the way we think about prospecting on LinkedIn. Is going to make it all the prospecting and marketing messages ultra personalized, such that the individuals receiving it will feel like this message was designed just for them. And this is just the power of AI and how it's redefining and changing how we think about marketing. So join us, sign up for our platform here, sign up for with us at leadgenius.ai. You will get some information showing you what we're trying to build, and of course you'll get access to be one of the first people to try it out once it comes out. By the way, my name is David Owasi. I run a lead generation marketing agency for LinkedIn specifically, and I'm looking forward to showing you how Lead Genius can redefine and re-energize your marketing for your business regardless of your offer. So go to leadgenius.ai, sign up now, and I look forward to seeing you once as we roll out and launch this product. I'll see you in the next video.